Royal surprise. Princess Leonor marries Prince Christian. No one saw this coming. Fearful face ring. The world woke up to a royal shock. Princess Leonor of Spain, married. And not just to anyone. To Prince Christian of Denmark. 2 heirs, 2 crowns. One love story no one saw coming. It wasn't a rumor. It wasn't speculation. It was real. Announced quietly, confirmed instantly, and celebrated globally. The royal surprise of the century. For years, royal watchers whispered about their friendship. Their public smiles, shared glances, and rare appearances together. But never, never, did anyone believe it would lead to this. A secret wedding. A royal union sealed in silence, until now. So how did it happen? When did it happen? And why was it kept secret from nearly everyone? Let's take you to the heart of the story. Months ago, Leonor completed her military training, standing tall, calm, and confident, ready to embrace her destiny as Spain's future queen. Meanwhile, Christian was quietly stepping into his royal role in Denmark, dutiful, composed, admired for his charm and warmth. 2 young royals from 2 nations. 2 hearts carrying the same weight, the crown. They first met at a royal event in Norway, years ago. Cameras caught just a brief exchange, a smile, a nod, nothing more. But those who were there remember the spark. From that moment, something began that no protocol could stop. Their friendship grew quietly, nurtured away from the spotlight. Shared messages, secret trips under the guise of official visits, late-night calls between Madrid and Copenhagen. They became each other's escape, the one place they could be simply human. Still, the thought of marriage. Impossible. Both heirs. Both bound to dynasties. Their lives already mapped out since birth. And yet, against every royal expectation, they chose love over duty. Early this morning, the Spanish and Danish royal houses broke the silence. A short, formal statement read, Her Royal Highness Princess Leonor of Spain and His Royal Highness Prince Christian of Denmark were joined in marriage in a private ceremony attended by their immediate families. Just one sentence. But it sent shockwaves through Europe. Palace insiders say the wedding took place in Denmark, far from cameras, under the soft light of the northern sky. An intimate chapel by the sea. Just family, silence, and sincerity. Leonor arrived wearing a gown crafted in Spain, a design so delicate, it seemed to float. Soft ivory silk, a hint of Danish lace woven into the edges. Her tiara, small, modest, yet historic, belonged to Queen Letizia, a quiet nod to heritage and grace. When she walked down the aisle, witnesses say Christian's eyes filled with tears. He whispered, "You're home," as she reached him. And from that moment, the entire chapel felt it. This wasn't politics. It was love. King Felipe reportedly held back tears as he gave a brief blessing. He said, Leonor was born a princess, but today, she chooses to be more than that. Queen Letizia was emotional, watching her daughter step into a future of her own making. In Denmark, Queen Mary and Crown Prince Frederik couldn't hide their pride. They'd watched Christian grow into a man who led with his heart. And now, he had found someone who truly understood what that meant. After the vows, the 2 families shared a private meal. No photographers, no speeches, just laughter, quiet tears, and peace. It wasn't a royal spectacle. It was something far more powerful, real, human love. The news broke hours later. Across Europe, screens lit up. Royal surprise. Princess Leonor marries Prince Christian. Headlines exploded. Crowds gathered outside palaces in Spain and Denmark. Church bells rang. Flags waved. People cheered, not just for royalty, but for love itself. Social media erupted in disbelief. How did they keep it secret? Is this real? And then came the photos. Leonor and Christian, hand in hand, smiling under a golden sunset. No crowns. No formal poses. Just 2 hearts, finally free. Those who saw the image said it was more powerful than any royal portrait in decades. A symbol of unity, courage, and the freedom to love. But behind the scenes, the decision wasn't simple. Weeks of family meetings, advisors urging caution, legal teams balancing centuries of royal law. And through it all, Leonor never wavered. She told her parents, "If I must serve my people, I must also live truthfully." It was that conviction, calm, firm, and heartfelt, that convinced everyone. And when the day finally arrived, there was no doubt left. Europe was about to witness history. In Spain, people flooded the streets, celebrating with flags and music. In Denmark, candles lined the palace gates. It wasn't just national pride, it was shared emotion. Because for once, the royals weren't distant figures on balconies. They were young, brave souls in love. World leaders offered congratulations. Even Buckingham Palace released a statement calling the union a symbol of a modern monarchy built on shared humanity. Pope Francis sent his blessings, describing the marriage as a bridge of peace between nations. Meanwhile, Leonor and Christian remained unseen, spending their first evening as husband and wife in quiet reflection. No grand balcony appearance, no press. Just the two of them, walking along the Danish coast, waves whispering softly around them. Witnesses nearby said they looked utterly at peace. No royal guards, no protocol, just love. The way Christian reached for her hand said it all. And the way Leonor smiled back made it clear, this was right. The next morning, their first official photo was released. A single image that captured everything. The calm after chaos, the certainty after secrecy. Europe's most unexpected royal couple, standing together against the dawn. Royal commentators were speechless. Unprecedented, one said. Revolutionary, said another. But perhaps the truest description came from Queen Letizia herself. She was overheard saying quietly, "This isn't the end of tradition, it's the beginning of something better." And she's right. Leonor and Christian's wedding didn't break the rules, it rewrote them. It proved that even in palaces built on centuries of duty, love still reigns supreme. Tonight, across Europe, lights shine in honor of the couple. Madrid glows in red and gold. Copenhagen sparkles in white and crimson. And somewhere between those cities, two young royals hold hands, united not just by destiny, but by choice. It's more than a royal story. It's a reminder that behind every title lies a heartbeat. That even among crowns and thrones, the human spirit still finds its way. Princess Leonor and Prince Christian. Two heirs, two nations, one unforgettable love story. The world didn't see it coming. But now, no one will ever forget